Hello guys, it's 25th March, and in our starting period of video, I we are forget to take a topic which is features of Java. We are forgetting that discussing about the some features, so that's why I take the topic which is features of Java. So basically, the main objectives or principles is to creation of Java programming in the initial level, which is simple, is to make and which is portable, and they want to be make a Java programming which is secure. So that is the main three purposes at the initial level. But apart from this, there are some other excellent features of Java which makes the Java which is different from other languages, and it makes the Java programming very important. So let me discuss about that some features. So first one is the which is the simple. So basically, the why it is simple, because as we can see the Java program as is based on the is C++ syntaxes. So that's why when beginner learn a C++, then Java is quite easy for them. After that, we can say that it is simple because it is easy to learn, easy to read and understand also. And after that, we can say it is simple because it is remove so many complicated features of C++ and C, which is explicit pointers or operator overloading, etc. So they that concepts are removed in Java. So another feature, so we can say it is a object oriented. So basically the object oriented, which is a Java, in Java everything is become an object or creating by object. So that's why we can say that it is we when we are developing a software in Java, so basically it is depends on, or it is an organization of some basic objects or components. That's why we can say that it is a object oriented, or it is based on object oriented purpose. After that, we can say the features, next feature, which is a platform independent. So basically the Java, it is a platform independent. That's because uh, it uses its own runtime environment, and we can use, and Java follows the methodology which is uh, runs once, sorry, write once and runs everywhere. So that concept makes it platform independent. For example, we are taking a code or writing a code on our machine on, and we have to run that code or that software we have to implement on that other operating systems such as Linux or Mac OS also. So basically, in that scenario, we only know, or only install the JVM in another software, another operating system. So just because of that JVM, we can able to run our software on that particular operating systems. So another feature is which is multi-threading. So basically the multi-threading, which is a concept used in Java because of when we programs and our files are loaded in the JVM, there are some threads are applied to work with them for a loading section, or when we want to operations on variables or data types in that methods, when we store in that stack memory or heap memory, then threads is most important in that. And after that, the benefit of multi-threading, which is when a thread is working one to another, and after that their work is completed, then it is automatically removable. So that means garbage collection is also available in that Java. So another feature, we can say the robust. So robust is in a English meaning of robot, which is strong. So basically why it is strong, because Java follows the strong memory management, and we can say the Java has also the strong garbage collections. And another features, we can say it is a portable. It is portable because when we runs our bytecode, then we can run it on any operating systems. So we can say that's why it is a portable also. After that, we can say it is a high performance. And another one, we can say which is high performance because in it is different from C++. And high performance in the sense, we can say it is a uh, very fast processor language as compared to the other language, but still It is some little bit slower than C++ or C, because the C++ or C follows, it is a compiled language, and our Java is, which is an interpreted language. So basically the interpreted language takes some more time to interpreting our code, which is executing the code which is line by line. So that's why it is still the slower than C or C++. That's all the features I can think. Thank you.